This is the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Most High forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Romans chapter 3, verse 3 and 4. Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to our venerable apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, in peace and blessings to the Lord's elect, the house of David. All right, so Brother Aharon coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing to be edifying and uplifting unto the elect. All right, now it's going to be a quick, straight to the point, just a quick update. All right, today I believe is the 7th, all right, of February, okay, 2024. Okay, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Now, as we just read in Romans, the 3rd chapter, okay, a lot of these unbelievers are about to get caught up out there, man. Okay, starting with men in Israel. Okay, you got other people in these other camps, all right, who don't believe that the Motb is indeed the micro-Motb. Okay, but as we read in here, everything is leading to fulfill that prophecy in Revelation 13, all right, verse 16, 17, 18, and pretty much unveiling, all right, or revealing what that Motb is. Okay, now, starting from my elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down, we've been saying, all right, that the Motb is indeed the micro-Motb, all right, the ones that you're going to be planted in your brain, which will be scanned on your forehead, which is what John saw, and or in your hand, whether your left hand or your right hand, in order for you to gain access to society. Okay, so something that's going to be, determining who you are in society, and basically your key or access to society is going to be very, very pivotal. Okay, so you can't miss it. It has to be something that's actually, to befall the face of the earth, it has to be prophesied. Okay, so we can be prepared for it. If something is a test that's coming, you don't think the Lord is going to warn us about it and tell us exactly what it is through the Holy Spirit? Well, we believe he did, and he's given the truth to his elect. Okay, so here it says China just unveiled a plan for brain chips to be implanted into skulls to rival Elon Musk's Neuralink by 2025, which is next year. Okay, China has entered the race. It says China has entered the race to implant brain chips into human skulls in a bid to pit against Elon Musk's Neuralink. And it's very interesting because now you're going to see other companies do the same thing, right? It makes it seem like, oh, we're all racing, to be the first to bring our technology onto the market because our technology is better than your technology. And they just let the people feed into that BS of like, oh, I'm an Apple person, or I'm a Android or Galaxy or whatever. Is that division, that fanboy kind of spirit, and that's how they're gonna get a lot of people to buy into this technology. Okay, is by selling it like it's a device that, if you have it, then it makes you top notch, right? And these dumbass people, they'll take it, they'll do it because it looks cool. The kind of things that it can do. Like, you got people wearing this damn Apple glasses, Apple device on their forehead already, Anyway, Apple devices on their foreheads, run around in public and in public spaces and not feeling embarrassed about that. Okay, so that's the beginning. They're taking away that feeling of being embarrassed or being afraid, all right, of having this foreign device on you or in you. Okay, it's becoming normalized. All right, and very soon those who don't partake in it will be deemed, unfit to be in society. Because everything is changing around us. Everything is becoming digital. They got things like Amazon Home, right, where everything is connected to the internet or to Wi-Fi, right? So very soon, if you have a house or you live in a house that you don't speak to your house, and you're not connected physically to your house, then it's not your house. Anyway, it says the country unveiled a chilling timeline to develop what it calls a brain-computer interface, otherwise known as BCI, and aims to release products as early as 2025. In other words, they're working on it. They've been working on it. In order to release any product, yes, in order to release any product as early as 2025, that means you've been working on it for years, right? Which we know they've been doing, right? And some of them even like companies like Vanguard and BlackRock, when they start putting their stuff out on the market, which they were doing stuff like that even before Elon Musk came on the scene. All right, I believe BlackRock. So, these companies have the technology ready to go. It's just a matter of time before they unveil it to the public for mandatory use. Okay. Anyway, so let's keep going. It says China's shock plan on the field of brain CHIPs comes as Musk announced that the first Neuralink brain CHIP has been fully implemented into a human skull. The billionaire said that the preliminary results from the human test subject are promising. And now the announcement by China following the footsteps of the Tesla boss could potentially spark the biggest global tech rivalry of this decade. It says China dubbed the brain-computer interface as one of its innovative, iconic products, according to the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology's press release on Monday. It said the country, in coming years, is aiming to develop a range of brain interface products just like Neuralink's telepathy. China aims to make breakthroughs in key technologies and core devices such as brain-computer fusion, brain-like CHIPs, and brain-computer neural models, the Chinese ministry added. Last year, the Chinese government opened a 60-person laboratory focused entirely on brain-machine interfaces, Gizmodo reports. So again, they have been working on this. All right, now, no country or company is going to invest this amount of time and money and resources into something that they don't plan on using. So once again, if they're showing you that they're in the works and they plan to bring it out in early 2025, I believe before that, then you should know that this is all fulfilling some form of prophecy. Okay, it's a direction in which the whole world is going into, right? This whole new brain-computer interface type energy, connecting humans to machines and shit like that. You don't think that's going to be spoken of in the scriptures? And there's definitely going to be side effects to it, because there's a judgment to those who take this thing. Revelation, the 14th chapter, there's a judgment to those who end up falling for this trick here. Okay, and that judgment is death by thermonuclear destruction. Okay. It says the lab is reportedly focused on turning extensive research in the field of brain CHIPs into practical applications to rival Musk's Neuralink, according to South China Morning Post. Researchers in China have apparently developed a computing device that connects to your brain via the inner ear. While this device works without the CHIP implant, eventually they'll get to the CHIP implant, because guess what? They'll have to put something in you that you cannot remove on your own, right? It has to be surgically inserted. Okay, so eventually they'll get to that point. Again, it's happening at a very fast pace because of AI. Okay, you don't need 10, 15 years to develop one CHIP. You got machines that are learning from all these practices they're doing now, and to come up with better, innovative, and much more easier ways to go about implanting this CHIP. Okay, I believe now that the system they have now, it'll take about an hour or so, sometimes 45 minutes to an hour to do the implant, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but soon, and then they said it, that soon, they're still working on the cutting edge technology to make this device much smaller, without the wiring and so on and so forth. All right, which is crazy, because it's going to end up at the same exact place that the prophets have been telling you is going to end up at. Whether these companies know it or not, whether these countries know it or not, that's exactly where they're going to end up at. Okay, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you didn't hear Elon Musk coming out talking about CHIP implants. Okay, but now it's the talk of the town. Okay, and when the Lord gives him the chance and the go ahead, it's going to be the talk of the world. Okay, it's going to be upon the world, and you have no choice, all right, but to either comply or stand your ground and have to fight whatever it is that's going to be coming your way. You see? And that's why we pray to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai to keep us in that time of temptation. Okay, in the hour of temptation, man. Because it's not going to be easy. Okay, but for the elect, we're going to have a covering cast. We're going to have a protection. All right, the very same things that the Lord is going to use, all right, to bait a lot of these wicked ass people into taking their own destruction. All right, he's going, make a way for us. All right, by food, by water, by shelter, the basics, the things that's going to keep you to endure until the end. Okay, ultimately, increasing your faith. Okay, increasing our faith, man. All right, so continuing, it says, while this device works without a CHIP implant like Neuralink's telepathy, it can still feed data directly into the human brain. And if it can feed data into the human brain, what else can it do? It's an interface, right? So that means there's going to be communication that's being sent back to whatever this data feed is coming from. Okay? It says China says it hopes to use such advanced brain technology in driverless cars, virtual reality, and medical rehabilitation. So they're putting it in places that people will actually be having to utilize the most. Medical rehabilitation is an innocent way of bringing such a sinister plan into reality. Because now people think, oh yeah, that's for our benefit. They can make people who are blind to see, people who are paralyzed to walk. That sounds innocent. That sounds like a good cause. But that's how these devils always come up with their sinister shit. It's safe and effective. Let's bend the curve. Protect your loved ones, your families. And yet people are just dying, dropping left and right, talking about myocarditis. We're going to move on from there. It says a cumulative vision that was first pitched by Musk in 2017. Experts, however, argue that China could leverage such tech implants and weaponize them to spy against their own people. Well, it's going to be global. So not just China. Okay, what do you think Elon Musk is yearning for? Complete power and control over the people. They literally want to be gods on this earth, and this is their entry to that mode of being gods on this earth. Okay. It says, meanwhile, some critics of the technology claim that such products will falsely be marketed as a remedy for all difficulties. You hear that? And that interfering the human body or biology with such tech implants could turn people into zombies. Dr. Mikhail Lebedev, a senior neuroscientist at Duke University in Durham, said it is even possible that humanity will evolve into a community of zombies. Okay, so these things are all happening. All right, here it is. We're the second month, so-called second month of February. Of 2024, February of 2024, and this is a topic, okay, that we're going into. All right, we've been going into for years now, but it's now in your face. China is going on with it. All right, no longer does Elon Musk sound crazy like a sci-fi, mad scientist no more. He sounds normal. This is the norm. This is the direction in which the world is going into. Okay. Ultimately, again, like I said, with technology, machine learning, and so on and so forth, that CHIP is going to be made. It's going to be brought out, but it's going to be produced on a mass scale, by AI. Okay, by these robots and machines and so on and so forth, man. Okay, new cutting edge technology that's going to be unveiled to the public very, very soon. Okay, very soon, man. All right, and we're in the beginning stages of them trying to desensitize people, all right, by the use of these various gadgets and so on and so forth. Okay, us all building the Motb mentality, all right, into the minds of the people and making it normalized in society. All right, so when eventually when it comes out, it's not going to be too much of a shock to the system. It's just going to be a new way of doing the same things we've been doing. That's it. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to leave it off there. Lord willing, you are edified and informed. Just a quick update on what's going on in terms of this, the Motb. Okay. Again, the revelation, the prophecy in Revelation says that in your right hand or in your forehead. Okay. So that forehead is what we're seeing being developed right now. All right. And soon to be unveiled onto the public. All right. So anyway, I'm going to leave it off there. Lord willing, you are edified and informed. want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash, the water Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai. And until next time, Shalom.